Thanks for inviting us in. It's now 5 o'clock. We want to begin tonight with breaking news in this Delphi murders case. I'm Scott Swan, in tonight for Anne Marie.
And I'm Felicia Lawrence. In just the last hour, we received the documents just filed by the special judge overseeing the Delphi murders case. And our Rich Nye has been reviewing them. And
Rich joins us in studio to take a look at how the judge is now responding to the orders from the Indiana Supreme Court. Rich?
Scott, today was the deadline for Judge Francis Gull to respond in the first of two cases before the Indiana Supreme Court filed by civil attorneys for Richard Allen. And in this case, the attorneys asked the state's highest court to make Judge Gull follow the rules about all court documents being part of the public record unless sealed for a specific reason. Judge Gull responded with a legal brief through her attorney late this afternoon. The judge argues that she did not abuse her discretion in managing the court records. She says most of the request is a moot point because she has already ordered most of the documents in the case to be made public. And she says the clerk's office is ultimately in charge of court records, not the judge. So we wait now to see what the Indiana Supreme Court decides in that case. Some court records dating back to June became available for the first time today. We got our first look at letters written by an inmate in the Westville Correctional Facility who says he was housed in a cell right above Richard Allen. That inmate says, "I have witnessed Richard Allen being abused and mistreated by correction officers." That inmate was scheduled to testify at a hearing in June regarding what he witnessed, but he refused to come out of his cell and travel to Carroll County. He said he had been beaten up by correction officers in retaliation for reporting the abuse of Allen, and he feared even more mistreatment if he testified. Now, there's an even bigger deadline still looming before the Indiana Supreme Court. That is November 27th. That's the deadline for the judge and anyone else to respond to the request for Allen's attorneys, the original attorneys, to be reinstated to the case. Bradley Rosie and Andrew Baldwin and Judge Gull also to be replaced as the special judge in this case. That's also the deadline for the judge to provide a transcript of the October 19th in-chambers meeting where Rosie and Baldwin say they were coerced to resign. Richard Allen's murder trial is on hold until all of these matters are resolved.
Okay, thank you, Rich Nye, for reporting tonight. We have been following this investigation closely for more than 6.5 years.
We've made it easy for you to find today's developments and our past stories on the case. Just go ahead and scan this QR code that you see here on your screen.
Yeah, that QR code will take you straight to WTHR.com/Delphi.